can you solve your early extension problems in just 3 videos? Well, over the course of the next 3 days, I'll be uploading a mini-series on 3 causes of early extension, as well as how to fix each and every one of them. I guarantee you that if you're someone that suffers from early extension, one of these 3 videos will help you. So the first cause of early extension that we'll be going over today is the most common one, which is the lower body. So early extension is when in the downswing, people tend to stand up. They lose this relationship with the ball and it ends up in a lot of inconsistencies. So what you notice in the lower bodies of people who early extend is at the top of their backswing, when their right hip is back, they actually bring it forward to match their left hip as they begin their downswing. Then that clogs up all this room for you to swing, and so you have no choice but to extend in order to get your arms through. What you want to be doing is you want to bring your left hip back to match your right hip, almost like you're squatting. You bring your left hip to match your right hip, and then you have all this room for you to swing your club through. So you want to imagine that there's a wall behind you with a slight gap. Okay, so when you rotate back, you want to feel like your right glute is pressed up against the wall. But as you begin your downswing, you want to bring your left hip back to touch the wall as well. You don't want to bring your right hip off the wall when you take your downswing. You want to bring your left hip back to match and touch the wall. That ensures that you have proper hip rotation as you begin your downswing. So a very easy drill for you to do is I want you to grab your driver and put your lead arm on top of it and place it slightly further ahead of where you would have the ball with your irons. And I want you to just take a few swings with your right hand, but I want you to make sure that you can bring your shoulder almost under your left arm, right? Because if you extend, you see, you meet it right here. It gets you that feeling of getting down, rotating through, instead of extending. The next 2 I'll be covering in the next 2 days, I don't see talked about enough, and I don't see people working on it enough. So if you're someone who really suffers from early extension and all these lower body drills don't help, stay tuned for the next 2.